Jerry Seinfeld isn't just a comedy legend. He's also one of the most passionate car collectors on the planet. From classic Porsches to rare Lamborghinis, his collection is a dream garage for any car enthusiast. Let's take a look at some of the standout machines in Seinfeld's iconic collection. Let's start with one of the crown jewels in Jerry Seinfeld's incredible car collection, the 1988 Porsche 959 Sport. Now, this car is a legend in the automotive world. Seinfeld scooped it up for a cool $700,000, and today it's worth a whopping $2.5 million. Talk about a solid investment. So what makes this 959 Sport so special? Well, for starters, it's powered by a 2.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that cranks out a whopping 508 horsepower. That's no small feat. And let's not forget, this was the first consumer car to break 200 miles an hour. Yeah, this thing was a game changer back in the 80s. But that's not all. Seinfeld's 959 Sport has larger turbochargers than the standard model, which makes it even more of a beast on the road. And get this, only 29 of these bad boys were ever made. That's some pretty serious rarity right there. In true Seinfeld style, he summed up his love for Porsches perfectly by saying, "Porsche is the essence of everything a car should be." And if there's anyone who knows about cars, it's Jerry. And his words couldn't be more spot on with the Porsche 959 Sport. After diving into the Porsche 959 Sport, let's shift gears and talk about another gem in Jerry Seinfeld's collection, the 1975 Porsche 935. This car is a true racing legend, built off the Porsche 911 and modified specifically for competition. It's not just a car, it is a track monster, winning an impressive 123 out of 370 races throughout its career. Seinfeld owns the first of only 2 units ever made, making it even rarer and more special. The car's racing credentials are off the charts, with one of its most notable achievements being its victory at the 1979 Le Mans. The Porsche 935's performance history have cemented its place as one of Porsche's greatest racing machines. Winning Le Mans in 1979 was a huge milestone for the 935, proving its endurance and engineering brilliance. For Seinfeld, owning the first 935 is more than just having a rare car. It's about owning a piece of motorsport history. This racing icon brings together Porsche's legacy of performance and Seinfeld's passion for the brand, making it one of the standout cars in his collection. Next up in Jerry Seinfeld's collection is another Porsche 959. Though this time, it's the 1986 model, which truly captures the essence of Porsche's engineering brilliance. Originally priced at $225,000, Seinfeld managed to snag one for $700K. Definitely a premium price, but considering its current value of $1 million, it was a smart move. The 1986 Porsche 959 is powered by a twin-turbocharged 2.8-liter flat-six engine, generating 444 horsepower, and it can rocket from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 3.6 seconds. With a top speed of 211 miles an hour, it is a true supercar that blends speed with advanced technology. What really sets the 1986 Porsche 959 apart, though, is its groundbreaking features. It was the first production car to feature electronically controlled all-wheel drive and variable dampers, which not only improved performance, but also revolutionized how cars handled at high speeds. However, due to its impressive specs, US regulations initially prevented the 959 from being driven on public roads, which only adds to its mystique. With only 337 units ever made and 8 more assembled from spare parts, this car is one of the most exclusive in Seinfeld's collection, showcasing both rarity and technological innovation at its peak. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic cars in Jerry Seinfeld's collection, the 1976 Lamborghini Countach LP400. This is a true masterpiece of Italian engineering and design, and it's no surprise that it's valued at over $1 million today. With its 3.9-liter V12 engine producing 375 horsepower, it was a powerhouse in its time, offering incredible performance paired with a 5-speed manual transmission that made driving it an unforgettable experience. And of course, the iconic wedge-shaped design and that stunning Tahiti blue paint job makes it a real head-turner. But the Lamborghini Countach LP400 isn't just a collector's dream. It's also been featured in Seinfeld's hit show Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, alongside Jim Carrey, cementing its place in pop culture. With only 1,983 units ever made, this Countach is as rare as it is legendary. Its distinct design and roaring engine have made it one of the most coveted cars in automotive history. And for Seinfeld, it's not just about having a prized possession, it's about celebrating the pure joy of driving something truly special. Next, let's talk about the stunning 1957 BMW 507 Series 2. another gem in Seinfeld's impressive collection. Designed by the legendary Albert von Goertz, this car was intended specifically for the US market, but only 252 units were ever produced due to its high production costs. That rarity, combined with its sleek and elegant design, makes the 507 a true collector's piece. The BMW 507 is a perfect blend of performance and sophistication, and it remains one of the most desirable vintage sports cars. Its rarity makes it not just a classic, but a piece of automotive history. With its smooth lines and European craftsmanship, it's no wonder that Seinfeld, with his impeccable taste in cars, would add this rare beauty to his collection. The 507 isn't just a car. It's an elegant statement of a bygone era in automotive design. Next up is one of the most significant cars in Porsche's history, the 1953 Porsche 550 prototype, valued at a jaw-dropping $8 million. This car holds a special place in both automotive and racing history. As Porsche's first mid-engine race car, the 550 prototype laid the foundation for the company's future dominance on the track. With a handmade aluminum body and Dunlop racing tires, it was a marvel of engineering for its time. The 550 prototype proved its worth by winning its class at the Nürburgring and competing at Le Mans, establishing its pedigree early on. Seinfeld's 550 prototype underwent an extensive 5-year restoration, bringing this historic car back to its former glory. It's not just a rare collector's item, it is a crucial part of Porsche's racing legacy, a car that helped shape the company's future and set the stage for some of their most iconic race cars. Now let's dive into one of Jerry Seinfeld's most cherished cars, the 1970 Porsche 908-03 Spyder. Priced at around $5 million, this car is a true masterpiece. Designed specifically for endurance races like the Nürburgring 1000 km and the Targa Florio. With a top speed of 180 miles an hour and a perfect weight distribution of 45 to 55, the 908-03 was engineered to dominate the track with agility and precision. Its racing pedigree is undeniable, and with only 13 units ever made, it is a rare collector's dream. For Seinfeld, this isn't just any car, it's considered his most treasured possession. To match his admiration for this racing icon, he even commissioned a custom Porsche 917 Spyder in matching Gulf racing ivory, bringing a personal touch to his collection. The Porsche 908-03 Spyder isn't just a high-performance machine, it is a symbol of Seinfeld's deep connection to Porsche's racing legacy and his passion for cars that tell a story. Beyond the headline-grabbing Porsches and Lamborghinis, Jerry Seinfeld's collection boasts some truly remarkable cars that highlight his diverse taste and love for automotive history. Among them is the 1969 Lamborghini Miura P400S, valued at around $1.5 million. This car is often considered one of the most beautiful and influential sports cars ever built, with its stunning design and incredible performance. It's a true classic that continues to turn heads wherever it goes. Seinfeld's collection doesn't stop at exotic Italian sports cars, though. It also features a mix of iconic American and British classics. The 1963 Chevy Corvette Stingray, known for its powerful engine and sleek design, is a staple in his collection, as well as the Austin-Healey 3000 Mark III, a charming British roadster with a rich racing history. The Morgan Plus 4, with its timeless styling and craftsmanship, and the Jaguar XKE Series 2 E-Type, often heralded as one of the most beautiful cars ever made, also stand out in his lineup. Together, all of these cars reflect Seinfeld's appreciation for a variety of automotive eras, showcasing both style and performance in their own unique ways. Next, we wrap up with a true legend, the 1995 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. This beauty is worth an estimated $6.8 million at auction, and it's pretty easy to see why. Known for its racing pedigree, the 300 SL was the fastest production car of its era, and that performance is matched by its jaw-dropping design. With its sleek white exterior and luxurious tan beige interior, this car looks like it came straight out of a dream. But beyond its looks and speed, the 300 SL Gullwing has made its mark in pop culture, even being featured in Mario Kart 8. Jerry Seinfeld himself has called it, quote, as perfect as it gets for classic cars, and for good reason. The Gullwing is not just a car, it is a piece of automotive history, blending innovation, elegance, and performance in a way that few cars ever have. If you're talking about iconic vehicles, this is the one that sets the standard. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this.